On the evening of July 2, 1978, Miami International Airport was glowing under the orange light of a sinking sun. Families hugged goodbye. Businessmen adjusted their ties. Children pressed their faces against terminal windows, watching planes taxi toward the runway. Among them stood Atlantic Flight 914. A mid-sized commercial aircraft, white body, blue stripe, nothing special, except for the quiet tension that always lives inside an airplane before departure. The flight was scheduled to travel from Miami, Florida to San Juan, Puerto Rico, a routine journey flown thousands of times before. At the controls sat Captain James Harding, a pilot with over 18,000 flight hours, calm, methodical, trusted. Beside him was First Officer Robert Lewis, younger but sharp. Neither man had any idea that this flight would never officially land. At 6:41 p.m., Flight 914 took off. The first 30 minutes were uneventful. The Atlantic below shimmered in fading daylight. Weather reports were clear. Everything was normal. Then, the compass needle began to spin. "Robert, check that," Captain Harding said, keeping his voice steady. Lewis frowned. "Backup compass is doing the same thing." The radio crackled with static. The sky ahead darkened unnaturally fast, as if night had dropped like a curtain. Moments later, the aircraft entered a dense silver-gray cloud, thicker than any storm cloud they'd seen before. Inside it, visibility dropped to zero. Passengers felt a strange pressure, like their ears popping, but deeper, heavier. Some later said they felt weightless. Others felt overwhelming fear without knowing why. Captain Harding radioed the control tower. "Miami Control, this is Atlantic 914. Our instruments are malfunctioning, compass unstable, visibility near zero." That was the last transmission ever recorded. Radar screens in Miami showed the aircraft blip, slow, then vanish completely. No explosion, no distress call, nothing. Search and rescue missions launched immediately. Navy ships, aircraft, sonar scans. Weeks turned into months. Nothing was found. No wreckage, no bodies, no oil slick. In 1979, Atlantic Flight 914 was officially declared presumed lost at sea. Families were given death certificates without remains. Wives remarried. Children grew up without parents. The world had changed. Technology, culture, people. Many flights struggled to adapt. Some couldn't sleep. Some claimed they still heard the hum of that cloud at night. A few disappeared quietly from public records. Atlantic Flight 914 returned, but what if others didn't? What if the Bermuda Triangle isn't a place where things vanish, but a place where time loses its meaning? And somewhere beyond our sky are there still flights waiting, suspended between moments, ready to come home?